I don't think anybody really knows. And we know that things are going to be different. So take our year 11 and 12 students, they're going to leave school and they're probably going to go into, for those who go on to higher education and to universities are probably going to be quite different in their model of learning. So universities are going to teach in different ways. And, some of those things that we've been sort of really important in terms of universities as places where sort of kids develop socially into sort of thriving young adults, those opportunities are going to be really important for those institutions to sort of maintain. But work is going to change as well. There are going to be some immediate impacts here. So the kinds of jobs that young people tend to do, they tend to be in things like sort of catering, leisure sort of industries, maybe sports, hospitality. These are the kinds of jobs that have tended to sort of disappear. So a lot of young people are going to have to be thinking about sort of, where they're heading in terms of their careers. We know that some areas are going to sort of probably expand. So IT, information technology, those who are learning sort of how to write computer code, programming, those are the kinds of skills that are going to be, we know, are going to be much sought after in the future. So I think the message to parents and to young people is stay nimble, sort of look at how sort of things are changing and talk about it. Don't underestimate the capacity of young people as well to be incredibly creative about the solutions they find. And I think that's one of the tasks, I think, for parents and teachers, educators generally, is to sort of ensure that we allow young people to be creative and find their own solutions. People have been talking a lot about sort of transport and how we get around, and young people sort of move around in very different ways to sort of adults, but sort of the growth of active transport. So we're seeing pop-up bike lanes appear in cities around the world, including here in Australia. That's fabulous. Walking, rather than sort of getting in the car. These are great. They're great for the environment. They're great for your health. And they're the kinds of things that we really should be encouraging. And I think working with young people to come up with creative solutions to how we live in this new normal, I think the world could actually be a better place for it.